Welcome to the Pan American's Weekly Review. I'm Pamela Morales. Last week at UTPA, a slice of Mexican-American history was showcased at UTPA. The Mexican-American Studies program sponsored Bittersweet Harvest, the Bracero program, March 5th through the 9th at the Visitor Center.
A lot of people here have families, relatives that were into this program, so the students can know if they have actually relatives that work for the Bracero program and stuff like that. It's gonna be till April 28th, so if you wanna come, read some of the stuff, it's very interesting. If you wanna come, whenever you want.
The exhibit began February 18 and will continue until April 29th. Hours are Monday through Thursday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., Friday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Do you need something different other than the regular classroom setting? Maybe study abroad. Elizabeth Espinosa tells us more.
Office of International Programs invited students to a fair in the Student Union on Tuesday, March 6.
For study abroad at an undergraduate level, we require 30 credit hours upon application as well as a 2.0 GPA. For graduate students, so long as they have completed their application for graduate school, then they are accepted. There's studies that show that it helps retain students in college as well as gives them a different perspective. It helps them find careers or help build their resume.
Studying abroad is taking classes giving students an opportunity to learn outside the local environment.
One of our cheaper programs is a little under $1,000. Some of the programs that go for 4 weeks, 5 weeks, you're looking more at around $3,000. Currently right now we have 11 different programs. We have one in Peru where they'll be traveling up and down the coast. We have in Costa Rica, they will actually be at 2 jungle research facilities. Behind me I have the Puerto Rico program. This is in Ponce, and that is for autism course. We have a program for engineering in Dijon, France. We have a Summer 2 program in Paris. That is a psychology course. We have 2 English literature courses in England this summer. There's nothing like going in person and experiencing it for the first time.
For more information, visit the Office of International Programs in the COAS Room 125 or call 956-665-3573. For the Pan American, I'm Elizabeth Espinosa.
Students and alumni gathered at the Fieldhouse Wednesday, March 7th for the 39th Annual Career Fair.
Well, I'm looking for an internship to get some experience, to get some exposure, how the career is, of how they treat employees, and just to go out there, meet people.
Recruiters from chain restaurants, insurance companies, local banks, and other businesses were at hand to answer any questions about careers and internships.
Dress professional, be ready to interview your future employer. Think about it a little seriously. You are at a job fair, so that's what you're doing. Technically, your first impression is always the main one. So if you want your resume to stay on top of the table, just be professional, be friendly. I'll go and try to approach those employers.
Students who attended the event said they feel more opportunities are now available for them.
Take advantage of these because if you graduate, it's harder. It's harder to career fair than to when you're still a student, especially with an internship. The advantage of an internship is that they will guide you step by step instead of if you already graduate, they will already expect you to know certain stuff. So I think it's to the advantage of a student to come to the career fairs to know what companies are out there, or if they're let's say majoring in a specific degree, is that what they really want, to try it out to see if they're gonna really like it, because or else they have to come back and start all over again. And so I think it's they're missing out a lot not coming to the career fair.
If you have any questions or concerns about obtaining internship or job information, contact Career Services at 956-665-2243. March 19th is a day back from spring break, and UTPA advises students to be cautious during the break. Marcela Peña explains.
With spring break right around the corner, the University Program Board sponsored a safe spring break event at the Quad Monday, March 5th.
Because they need to get an awareness of what's going on in the situation, and like if they're drinking and driving, since like the holidays are coming up, such as spring break, they do not want to be in that situation, and they should be aware that there are consequences that come along with the drinking and driving.
The main attraction was a DUI and DWI simulator, which transported students to virtual streets with stoplights and pedestrians by a virtual headset.
I thought it was pretty cool, like, seeing how it would actually feel whenever you're drunk. I didn't kill anyone, but I crashed into a wall.
Students also received a mock citation and were informed of the legal ramifications of their simulated experience, such as jail time, charges, court costs, and fines.
I got manslaughter, but it's a good experience. Like, you do not want to be through that situation and getting like all those charges, and it's crazy. It like practically ruin your life.
According to the Handbook of Operating Procedures, UTPA can take disciplinary action against any student who engages in conduct that is prohibited by law.
If they find out that you got arrested or you got in trouble for something big, they will like suspend you, or they will put you on probation from school.
Remember to be safe this spring break, Bronx. For the Pan American, I'm Marcela Pena.
You're definitely going to need a designated driver if you plan on drinking this spring break. Don't forget to check out the Pan American's YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/The Pan American, for coverage of the Never Say Never Music Festival and behind-the-scene look of Cirque du Soleil. And that was your weekly review. Thanks for watching.